on.
Yeah, it's on.
How are we going to start this?
Hi, I'm Clell.
I guess I'm supposed to say I'm Trish.
And welcome to Daring to Be Simple, where we pretty much move out of our house into an RV. We're in the process of, getting rid of some stuff.
What are you looking at?
All the crap you got
You're supposed
around
to look
here.
at the camera.
I know that.
So here's the deal. He's a truck driver. I used to be.
Yep. Now she's a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home mom, 2.5-year-old. And he doesn't get to see her very often. Or me, really. We used to drive together. We used to be together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You look good.
Thank you.
We used to be together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which we loved, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were going to do that. Oh, I'm shaking the whole camera.
It doesn't matter.
So, anyways, we went down to one income when we decided to start a family, which put us under kind of strain. And now we live paycheck to paycheck. It's not really ideal.
No, it's not.
And your line of work is really unhealthy. He sits too much.
I'm a truck driver. That's all I do.
Pretty much. So anyways, we have decided that we're going to sell our house. I'm guessing that we have about $35,000 of equity in our house.
Hoping for more, but about that.
So we're going to sell our house, and we haven't decided if we're going to buy a fifth wheel or a
travel trailer or
a motorhome.
Class A or...
Yeah, we haven't decided on that yet. We need to go out and look. We went out and looked last week, and we live in Michigan, and the wind chill's been like -4 lately, and it wasn't a lot of fun going and looking at RVs in the middle of winter. So we're gonna do some research online, kind of look for prices, see what's in our price range, and then go look after the snow melts and it warms up a little bit. Which comes to the next thing. He thinks we can be ready to do this in about 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be next year.
Well, we'll see.
But in the meantime, what we're doing is we are kind of like purging our house and getting rid of stuff, and we're going to simplify down and start living with a smaller amount of stuff than we're used to, so that we can see how well this is going to work. I think we have an advantage over a lot of people, though, because we've already been truck drivers, and we used to stay out on the road for like 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes longer at a time, living in a very small space, especially compared to even a small camper.
Well, the only object is, at the time, we didn't have a toddler, but we had our 2 dogs that we currently still have, so...
Are you pointing at the dogs?
Yeah, sorry. They're off camera over there.
So, yeah, that does make it a little different. But the one thing, see, I mentioned to one of our friends about us doing this, and they thought it was really kind of crazy taking a toddler, and like, is that fair for her not to have that much space? But I'm going to tell you, as a mom, she's under my heels all the time. It doesn't matter how much space I have. If I walk in a circle, that's what she's going to do too. And the other thing is that she's going to have so many other places to adventure into. And at any given time, if I told her we were going to go outside and play, she would drop whatever she was doing, even Play-Doh, and go grab her shoes, because she would much rather be outside playing than indoors.
I don't think she'd drop the Play-Doh. I think she would take it with her.
Probably. So,
because right now she is loving Play-Doh.
Play-Doh everywhere. So anyways, we just wanted to kind of introduce ourselves, tell you where we're coming from, and what we're planning on doing, and kind of showing you the steps along the way. Is that about it?
That's about it.
Yeah. Should we talk about what we're going to do as far as money?
Yeah, I'll save that for another video.
All right.
So,
well, we'll tell you about money later.
Yep. We already got a plan figured out, so we'll just somewhat do that later.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.